Hey good people, I hope you're well wherever you are in the world right now. Today's video is all about the brain. We're talking about myelin, which is the fatty substance, protein that the brain wraps and lays down around neurons with increased impulse traffic. So let's make that not sound too complicated. Just means when you use it, it gets stronger. So as we know, the old saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. When we continue to use it, the brain helps us out and it wraps down myelin so that it can conduct the nerve impulse even faster. So what we're going to talk about today is the story of the past that you've been reciting and rehearsing for the last, whatever, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. If there's a negative attachment to that story of the past, and you use it as a validation or as an excuse of why you are the way you are, the problem with that is that the experience that you have of your past is now disempowering, rather than the wisdom that's within every single event that's ever happened to you, the teaching that's in all of life's experiences being accessible. We remain removed from that wisdom, which means we can't then utilize it as self-empowerment to go out into the world and create and express and connect on a deeper level with the people that we love. So it's just important to remember that the meaning we attach to the story, the meaning we attach to the past will be bound by it. And if that's a negative light that you've put on your own journey, then the brain has wrapped those neuronal circuits with myelin. And the thing with the brain is, it basically is using the law of conservation of momentum and energy, which states that it will take the path of least resistance. And by wrapping a lot of myelin around our life story with a negative light, it means that that nerve impulse can travel faster and more efficiently through the brain's tissue. And you get even better and better and better at disempowering yourself in the end. I know a lot of people would say that, you know, it's just not fair and it was really tough what I went through, etc., etc. And yeah, life is really tough, and I am no stranger to emotional pain and depression. But the light you put on it is so important, that reframe about where you've come from. Because if it's negative, and if it's the justification of why I am the way I am, you're going to get better and better skilled at justifying why you can't change or why it's just not fair. And all you're going to do is stay stuck. We just spin our wheels and keep spinning our wheels and spinning our wheels. And then I could predict what you'll think and choose and how you'll act, believe and feel 20, 30, 40 years from now when you're old. Because you'll be bound by a negative light that you've shone on your past. So it's always really important to sift for the gift. We want to go mining for gold and digging for the diamond, so that when the brain latches on to that teaching and that wisdom, and you wrap that myelin around it, the path of least resistance, you can access that wisdom, that power so easily and so effectively, because the brain's going to help you out. In a sense, the brain will help you out whether or not you want to suffer, or whether or not you want to step in your power and be empowered. So that's it from me today. Much love from my heart to yours, guys.